Right. And Caleb Atemi, you said something during the break, and we need to take another one in a couple of minutes, that perhaps we have served the wrong narrative about Moi in comparison to the founding president.
Yeah, I was saying, see, you have to look at Moi in the context of the country's history in totality. Moi took over from his boss, Mzee Jomo Kenyatta, who he served diligently as vice president. And he served him diligently because he remained humble, underwent lots of humiliation from the Kiambu Mafia. They fought him, and in 1976 is what they call the Change the Constitution movement, led by late Karume and Kika Kimani. They wanted to stop, to change the law so that Moi does not act as president for 90 days in the event that the Kenyatta dies. Now, it's a book that I wrote, edited of the late Jeffrey Karevi, former head of civil service. It's called Cool Under Fire. Karevi says that when Jomo died, he made a call to the military to go and pick Moi from Kabarak, to bring him to Nairobi for swearing in. Meanwhile, the Ngorokos was dispatched to go and assassinate Moi. They passed each other somewhere in Lanet. These guys are going to kill the man, the guys will come to save the man. So that's the atmosphere under which he took over power. The number two, it was the Cold War. Russia, USSR versus America. Africa was awash with dictators. The whole world was dictatorial. Things we call democracy were neither here nor there. Those were stories that, like folktale. And then he comes in, he's trying to be a good man, plant trees, stop soil erosion. Then a coup happens. Okay? So most people I've interviewed, including the late Gikono Kiano, say Moi was a different man until the coup happened. He became a monster. So it's good to contextualize. You just don't condemn him, because compared to Jomo Kenyatta, Moi was an angel. The other guy was a terror. I was telling you, it was like several Shababs put together.
Wow.
His leadership was serious. At least Moi, you could crack a joke or draw a cartoon. You couldn't do that to Jomo Kenyatta. So we've condemned Moi so much as if there was no other president before him.
Yes.
Yeah. So we must carry the log from independence. Say these two characters were both evil or both good. Then we do a comparative study. It will be fair to the man.
All right. And yes, real quick.
But I then think that the best thing is just to present these stories as they are, so that when we have voices that are critical of Moi, those voices are heard. If there are voices that appreciate what Moi did, those voices are heard. And I think that's the fairest the media can get, because those voices are there. And to muzzle any won't be fair. For instance, to chastise the media that you are sanitizing Moi, when people are speaking about the good things he may have done to this country. And there are quite a lot of things that you may quite enumerate and speak about what Moi did. And I think, to be fair, if there are people who are quite aggrieved, let those voices also be given their space.
All right. Yeah. Let's take a break at this point. And when we come back, I want the personal account. In my generation, I feel the worst that we have faced as media is perhaps there's a shutdown, as well as after the swearing in, the parallel swearing in. But there's also that raid in media houses at the Standard media group, and we feel that was quite bad. They will tell us what they faced when they were sitting at that newsroom as editors in different media houses at that time. Stay with us.